Yeah. Julian Temple did an amazing job, right? He was, you know, I'm eternally grateful to the man of the efforts he put in to make the film. But when he first came to Canvey, it was February for a recce, Sunday evening, and I drove him all around Canvey and showed him all the different bits and pieces. I brought him down here, and he said, "Is there any chance we can get on to this facility and screen up against one of the tanks?" I said, "Well, these are full of aviation fuel and 2-star petrol, but I will try." So a week later, I'm in that very office. They've upgraded now, they've built new offices, but that was, believe it or not, the control centre of all of this. So I phoned up the boss and I said, "Is there any chance I can come and have a chat?" The secretary said, "Well, yeah, who are you?" I told him. So I drove on here, I left my car, was searched for matches and all the bit. And I met this oil man that controls this facility, and I said, "We'd like to come and do a bit of filming," figuring he would out and out say no. Right? And I explained what I was up to, and I showed him down by the Jetty picture, which is their jetty there, and he said, "Yeah," he said, I think we might be able to do this for you." He said, "But there's one caveat." I said, "Well, what's that?" He said, "I've got to clear it with my safety officer." I thought, that's that then, it's not going to happen. He said, "But that won't be a problem," he said with his big smile. I said, "Why is that?" He said, "He's coming to see you at Skegness at Butlins next week." So, we were there. Wilco, Sparko, me, behind. They have a moat all around it just in case of leakages, which, you know, protects it in case there's a leak, which there's never been one. And they put firemen on us, and we had generators there. It was, and being when you're underneath those things, right, it's very powerful. You can feel the weight of all that fuel that's in there. And whilst there were many things in the film that were, you know, very striking, to have, no one's ever done it, I think, screen, you know, actually projected onto a live oil tank like that, and I think it helped make the film. So that is the very tank. Okay, folks, we're moving on. There won't be any more stops now till we get to the seafront. We're going to go over